Hello. Hey guys. Just wanted to come on here real quick. I went to see the movie Breakthrough, and man, that is an awesome movie. If you have not seen it, it is, man, it's phenomenal. But Guy was just saying in the movie, I'm not gonna tell you what happened in the movie. Go see it. It's awesome. But Guy was just saying that he was just saying don't reduce him. Don't reduce him to just your finances. We worry about so much stuff, and he's like, I'm so much more than that. I'm so much more than paying your bills. I'm so much more than supplying the simple needs and the car notes and all that and giving you things. And he's like, I'm so much more than that. Don't reduce me to that. He's like, that stuff is nice, but I'm coming after you. He's coming after us. He don't want the little simple stuff. He wants us. He's coming after us. He's not coming after, he doesn't need your money. He doesn't need anything but you. And we reduce him to just like he's the bank. He owns all of it. And he's like, I want you. I don't want the other stuff. Don't worry about the other stuff. I just want you. Give me you. And he's like, don't reduce me to that little stuff. I want you. I'm so much more than that. He's coming after our hearts. He's coming after the broken places. He's coming after the things we cry about in secret. He's coming after those things. And every little thing that happens in life, we are quick to turn from him. He's like, all that stuff is fine. I got that stuff. I'm coming after you. So he's like, just surrender. He's coming after us. That's the most important thing, Tim, is you. So he's coming after you. The other stuff is nice. And I was just sitting here worried about just some financial stuff. And he's like, is that all I am to you? Is that a real big issue? I'm coming after, I've given you joy. I've given you peace. Are you really worried about finances? Is that where your faith is? That you know how I've transformed you. I'm a God that raised people from the dead, and you're worried about finances? It's like, really? Don't reduce him to that. So, man, he's awesome. He's like, stop reducing him. Stop minimizing his power. Stop minimizing him. He's more than that. He's not worried about how your electric bill is going to get paid. That's already taken care of him. He's like, that's already taken care of. He wants you. Are you ready to give him you? He wants you. He's coming for you. He doesn't care about all the other stuff. He wants you. He's worried about your soul. He's worried about your joy, your peace. He's like, will you submit to me? Will you surrender to me? So, man, it's just, I had to pull over for a minute. He is something else. Don't reduce him to that. It's not just stop worrying about those simple things. Give him the true things that matter in life. Give him the worry you have about your children. Give him your broken heart. Give him your anger. Give him the things that are eating you up inside. Give him that. That's what he wants. That's who he is. He's a God. That's the God that we serve, not just a guy who pays bills. That's not him. Don't just reduce him to paying your bills. Give him you. Give him you. Give him you. That's all I got to say. Give him you. Give him you. Don't reduce him to the simple things. Give him you. Give him you. Give him you. It's so worth it. You can trust him with your secrets. You can trust him with any concerns you have of your heart. Trust him. Just speak to him. Reach out to him. Oh, don't turn away. Don't let silly stuff distract you. Don't turn away. Don't doubt. Even when you're afraid, do it afraid. I'm like, scared or not, here I come. And it's been he's good. Give him you. Try him. It's worth it. You can trust him. Just try him. Just try him. All those concerns you have, turn them over. Just try him. Let him show you who he is. Let him show you his power. Let him show you the love that you never got from anybody else. Let him show you that. Let him show you who he really is. Allow him to be God in your life. Give him you.